ACE Certified Personal Trainer Manual, 5th edition, Chapter 1, starting at page 16. Key Concepts: Supplements and other nutrition-related concerns. Supplements are not regulated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, so their strength, purity, safety, and effects are not guaranteed. Some supplements can cause adverse interactions and complications with other prescribed medications or congenital problems. Still, the supplement market constitutes a multi-million-dollar industry. The lure of this profitable revenue stream, coupled with consumer interest for a quick fix, leads some fitness facilities to sell nutritional supplements. It is not illegal for fitness facilities to sell commercial nutritional supplements, but it is irresponsible for them to provide supplement recommendations without staff that have the expertise and legal qualifications required to give such advice, e.g., registered dietitians or medical doctors. Facilities selling dietary supplements are assuming a huge liability risk in the event that a member has a negative reaction to a supplement recommended by a staff member who is not qualified. See Chapter 17. Some personal trainers amass substantial knowledge about dietary supplements. However, they are no more qualified to recommend these supplements to clients than they are to recommend or prescribe medications. Unless a personal trainer is also a registered dietitian or a physician, he or she does not have the expertise or legal qualifications necessary to recommend supplements. The ACE position statement on nutrition scope of practice for fitness personal trainers can be found in Appendix C. Personal trainers should, however, educate themselves about supplements. Clients often ask personal trainers about supplements, thinking that supplements are necessary to achieve fitness, weight loss, or other goals. The personal trainer can help the client understand that fitness goals can be reached without supplements, and that supplements can have a negative and potentially harmful side effects. If a client insists on using dietary supplements, the personal trainer should refer the client to a qualified physician or registered dietitian for guidance. Personal trainers not only can, but should share general non-medical nutrition information with their clients. Personal trainers provide an essential service to their clients, the industry, and the community at large when they are able to offer credible, practical, and relevant nutrition information to clients while staying within their professional scope of practice. It is within the scope of practice of all fitness professionals to share dietary advice endorsed or developed by the federal government, including the Dietary Guidelines for Americans and the MyPlate recommendations. It is essential that all ACE certified personal trainers understand their nutrition-related scope of practice as defined in Appendix C. Ramifications of offering services outside the scope of practice. To achieve their fitness goals, clients must adopt healthful behaviors that can include a regular exercise program, eating a more healthful diet, and initiating lifestyle changes to decrease stress. An ACE-certified personal trainer is qualified to help clients with comprehensive exercise programming needs, but the level of assistance the trainer can provide when it comes to nutrition, lifestyle, or post-rehabilitation programming can be confusing, especially to the newly certified trainer. The client scenarios in Table 1-3 are designed to provide personal trainers with a better understanding of services that are within and outside their scope of practice. ACE-certified professionals offering services that are within the legal realm of another healthcare profession are in violation of the ACE Code of Ethics and are at risk for the potential legal prosecution. For example, if a client tells a trainer that he or she experiences muscle soreness following long training runs, the trainer can provide education about the benefits of massage, but cannot perform hands-on massage therapy for the client, as this would constitute the practice of massage without a license. All responses listed in Table 1-3 as inappropriate for an ACE certified personal trainer are examples of services that could result in an ACE certified personal trainer facing legal ramifications with possible prosecution for practicing other forms of medicine or healthcare without appropriate credentials. Key concept, Table 1-3. Appropriate scope of practice. Client scenario. Client stands with a lordotic posture. Inappropriate for an ACE certified personal trainer. Diagnosing the cause of the client's lordosis. Appropriate. Implementing a core conditioning program to improve strength and flexibility imbalances in muscles acting on the hips and spine. Client scenario. Client wants to lose weight by trying the latest commercial diet. Inappropriate. Helping the client to understand and implement the diet. Appropriate. Helping the client to make more healthful choices using the dietary guidelines and tools on choosemyplate.gov. Client scenario. Client is cleared for exercise following physical therapy for rotator cuff impingement. Inappropriate. Continuing the PNF shoulder mobilization exercises used during physical therapy. Appropriate. Implementing exercise to improve shoulder stability and building on the work done in physical therapy. Client scenario. Client has tight iliotibial bands, or IT bands. Inappropriate. Providing deep tissue massage to relieve tightness in the IT bands. Appropriate. Teaching the client self-myofascial release techniques for the IT bands using a foam roller. Client scenario. Client has soreness following a weekend tennis tournament. Inappropriate. Recommending use of over-the-counter anti-inflammatory medications. Appropriate. Discuss proper technique for performing light, dynamic stretching activities for the affected areas. Client scenario. Client tells you she is depressed due to problems with her spouse. Inappropriate. Listening to the client and providing her with recommendations for improving the situation. Appropriate. Listening to the client with empathy and maintaining her confidentiality. Page 18. Accreditation of allied healthcare credentials through the NCAA. Healthcare professionals recognize the important role that physical activity plays in improving and maintaining good health. Unfortunately, the lack of professional credentials held by some individuals working in fitness has slowed the acceptance of fitness professionals as legitimate members of the allied healthcare team by some healthcare providers. As a result, ACE and other top professional fitness organizations have earned third-party accreditation from the NCAA for their fitness certification programs. For a complete list of NCAA accredited fitness certification organizations, visit www.credentialingexcellence.org. The NCAA is the accreditation body of the Institute for Credentialing Excellence, formerly known as the National Organization for Competency Assurance, a nonprofit 501c3 organization. Formed in 1977, ICE, or the Institute for Credentialing Excellence, originated as the National Commission for Health Certifying Agencies. Originally funded through the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, the NCHCA, or National Commission for Health Certifying Agencies, had a mission to develop standards for quality certification in allied health fields and to accredit organizations that met those standards. The NCHCA evolved into the NOCA, or the National Organization for Competency Assurance, in 1987, and then to ICE, or the Institute for Credentialing Excellence, in 2009 to expand accreditation globally to certification programs outside healthcare that met the rigorous standards of the NCCA. The NCCA has reviewed and accredited the certification programs for most professions within allied healthcare. This includes the credentials for registered dietitians, occupational therapists, athletic trainers, podiatrists, nurse practitioners, massage therapists, personal trainers, group fitness instructors, health coaches, and advanced fitness professionals. By earning NCCA accreditation for all 4 of its certification programs, the American Council on Exercise has taken the professional and responsible steps necessary to help position ACE certified personal trainers as legitimate members of the healthcare continuum. Recognition from the fitness and health industry. In the fitness industry, NCCA accreditation has become recognized as the third-party standard for accreditation of certifications for personal trainers and other fitness professionals demonstrated by the following professional standards, guidelines, and recommendations. The Medical Fitness Association, or MFA, the professional membership organization for medically integrated health and fitness facilities, has made it a standard that medical fitness facilities hire only fitness professionals who hold the NCCA accredited certifications. ACSM's Health and Fitness Facility Standards and Guidelines recommends that clubs hire only fitness directors, group exercise directors, fitness instructors, including personal trainers, and group exercise instructors who hold a certification from a nationally recognized and accredited certifying organization. American College of Sports Medicine 2012. It then states that the term accredited refers to certification programs that have received a third-party approval for their certification procedures and practices from an appropriate agency, such as the National Commission for Certifying Agency, or NCCA. The International Health, Racquet, and Sports Club Association, IHRSA, recommends that club owners only hire personal trainers with certifications from agencies accredited by the NCCA or an equivalent accrediting organization. There are other professional organizations currently in the process of developing voluntary fitness facility standards that will include requirements for hiring fitness professionals that recognize the NCCA accreditation. In reference to the ACSM and IHRSA recommendations, the only other organization for possible consideration as a credible accreditation organization for certifying agencies presently is the American National Standards Institute, or ANSI, which focuses primarily on third-party accreditation of industrial and workplace safety and quality standards. Expand your knowledge. Coalition for the Registration of Exercise Professionals. The Coalition for the Registration of Exercise Professionals, or CREP, is a not-for-profit 501c6 corporation composed of organizations that offer NCCA accredited fitness certifications. Coalition members are committed to advancing the exercise profession and earning recognition as health providers for practitioners who have passed a competency-based exercise certification exam that has been accredited by the NCCA. Primary to the mission of the coalition is to ensure that individuals of all ages and abilities have the resources and leadership to safely and effectively reach their goals of achieving more active, healthy lifestyles through movement, physical activity, or exercise for recreation or performance. CREP fulfills its mission by maintaining the United States Registry of Exercise Professional, US REPS, the internationally recognized registry of exercise professionals in the United States, and as a primary advocate for exercise professionals who hold NCCA accredited fitness certifications on issues that pertain to regulation, access, and scope of work. ACE supports the CREP position that well-qualified health and fitness professionals should hold an NCCA accredited fitness certification at a minimum before they should be able to practice. ACE believes that the U.S. Registry of Exercise Professionals will be broadly supported by employers, trade organizations, and other health professionals and policymakers that see the opportunity and benefits associated with establishing and enforcing standards for well-qualified health and fitness professionals that are on par with other similarly positioned professions. Further, ACE and CREP recognize and support 3 educational pathways to prepare individuals for certification and careers in the fitness industry: vocational education programs or trade schools, Commission on Accreditation of Allied Health Education Programs, Committee on the Accreditation for the Exercise Sciences, and accredited academic programs for two-year, 4-year, and graduate level programs in exercise science, and a variety of distance learning programs that allow an individual to prepare through a self-study program. At this point in time, employers, to a large extent, determine what, if any, degree requirements are appropriate given their setting and clientele. Regardless, the NCCA accredited fitness certification exams, which are designed to assess competence, are the same for all candidates, regardless of how they prepare from an educational perspective. It is not unreasonable to suggest that at some point in the future, completion of a minimum curriculum could become an eligibility requirement that certification candidates must meet in order to be able to sit for an exam. Maintaining an accurate NCCA accredited fitness certification should be a requirement for every fitness professional to ensure ongoing competence and to develop an area of expertise and specialization that will allow an individual to build a viable career. Visit www.usreps.org to learn more about this organization. Recognition from the education community. The ACE Educational Partnership Program offers 4 separate college curricula that instructors can use to teach courses in personal training, group exercise, health coaching, and exercise for special populations, and to help students prepare for the corresponding ACE certification exam. The ACE Personal Trainer curriculum is the most widely utilized of the 4, and with more than 500 ACE educational partners using this curriculum in their regular course offerings. The ACE Personal Trainer curriculum helps instructors with course design, provides discounts for students, and helps exercise science departments meet one of the primary outcome assessments stated in the Standards and Guidelines for the Accreditation of Educational Programs for Personal Fitness Training from the CAAHEP. The CAAHEP is the largest programmatic accreditor in the health sciences field. The COAES was formed under the guidance and sponsorship of the CAAHEP to establish standards that academic programs in kinesiology, physical education, and exercise science must meet to become accredited by the CAAHEP. One of the primary outcomes assessed by the CAAHEP, Standards and Guidelines for the Accreditation of Educational Programs for Personal Fitness Training, is the student's performance on a national credentialing exam accredited by the NCCA. This recognition of NCCA accredited personal trainer certifications as the standard for this outcome assessment is an important endorsement of the NCCA accreditation by the educational community. The ACE Personal Trainer Certification Program, with its NCCA accreditation, helps universities and colleges meet this outcome assessment standard for exercise science departments to earn accreditation from the CAAHEP. Recognition from the Department of Labor. The Department of Labor reports that most personal trainers must obtain certification in the fitness field to gain employment, explaining that there are many fitness organizations that offer certifications and that becoming certified by one of the top certification organizations is increasingly important, especially for personal trainers. The Department of Labor then goes on to state that one way to ensure that a certifying organization is reputable is to see that it is accredited by the National Commission for Certifying Agencies, or NCCA. The American Council on Exercise is one of the few organizations specifically identified by the Department of Labor as offering quality certifications for personal trainers. Other professions listed as fitness workers by the DOL include group exercise instructors, fitness directors, and those teaching specializations such as yoga and Pilates. Career development. It is important for every personal trainer to have a general idea of the career path that he or she wants to follow. Career paths can include becoming a fitness director or general manager of a larger club, opening a personal training studio, opening a home-based personal training business, or simply working part-time as a personal trainer. Career goals are personal. They are based on the specific needs of the professional to meet his or her career objectives and are balanced with his or her other commitments. Career paths should be viewed as guidelines to help the professional reach certain career goals, with the flexibility to be modified as needed based on new clientele, changes in the trainer's personal life, industry recessions, and other important events. A career plan can help a professional determine if a new opportunity or continuing education offering is in the line of his or her goals. After setting a career plan that spans 1, 3, 5, or more years, a personal trainer can use this plan as a template for researching and selecting continuing education to work towards his or her goal. Continuing education. ACE certified professionals are encouraged to select continuing education courses based on areas of interest, client needs, and desired career path. By completing continuing education in one or more areas of focus, a personal trainer can advance his or her career by becoming a specialist in areas such as weight management, youth fitness, sports conditioning, or senior fitness. This can help the trainer become recognized as an expert in a given field, attracting specific clientele and advancing his or her career. Factors that should be considered when selecting continuing education courses include checking if the course will be at the appropriate level, seeing if the instructor has the appropriate qualifications to teach the course, learning if the course is ACE approved or will have to be petitioned for CECs, and determining if the education provided is within the scope of practice. Advanced knowledge. ACE certified professionals should select continuing education that will help advance their current knowledge, skills, and abilities without being too advanced. The continuing education needs for a newly certified trainer and a trainer with 10 years of experience will be different. If these two professionals attend the same conference together, it would be beneficial for them to independently select sessions that meet their individual career paths and needs, rather than going to the same sessions and having the new trainer be overwhelmed by the advanced subject matter or the veteran not challenged by information that he or she already knows. Continuing education should help the personal trainer work toward one or more career goals. For a management-focused personal trainer, this could include taking business management courses, while a trainer who works with older adults and is looking for new programming ideas would have a different course of study entirely. It is also important for ACE certified professionals to stay current as standards and guidelines are released based on new findings in exercise science and related healthcare research. A personal trainer can do this through continuing education courses or through his or own research of the published scientific literature. Specialization. Specialization is a great way for a personal trainer to become recognized as an expert for a particular type of training or client population. By giving advanced knowledge and skills in a specialized area, a personal trainer can enhance the training services provided to clients with special needs, and hopefully attract more clients seeking these specialty services. For example, a personal trainer who is interested in working with athletes might go on to do extensive continuing education in sports performance, possibly earning a specialty certification in sports conditioning. Once the trainer is a recognized sports conditioning specialist, he or she should more readily attract athletic clients and should be able to earn more per session when providing these advanced sessions. Areas of specialization should be selected by the personal trainer based on his or her desired career path, interests, and client base. The area of specialization should also fall within the scope of practice or provide the trainer with knowledge that is complementary to what he or she does within the scope of practice. For example, a course teaching techniques for manual manipulations of the shoulder would be educational, but would provide the trainer with techniques that he or she could not use within the defined scope of practice. Think it through. Although being able to effectively work with various types of clients can be rewarding for personal trainers, focusing on a certain population, e.g., youth, seniors, athletes, or the obese, can help fitness professionals develop a niche, which gives them a competitive edge in the market. Which area of specialization would you most enjoy? Have you considered promoting your services to a unique population? If you decide to specialize, how would you approach getting the advanced continuing education required to become an expert in the area of your specialization? Degrees. Having a degree in exercise science or a related field is not a requirement to earn an ACE personal trainer certification or other NCCA accredited personal training certifications, but it can be helpful to the professionals as he or she prepares for a certification exam. More than 70% of ACE certified professionals have 4-year degrees, with many holding degrees in exercise science. Whether earned before or after becoming an ACE certified professional, a degree can prove helpful as trainers try to advance their careers into management or advanced positions within medical fitness or even teaching. For this reason, some personal trainers will decide years into their careers to earn a degree in exercise science, nutrition, business, or other subject areas. Upon earning the degree, the trainer can advance his or her career, fulfill a personal goal, and earn ACE continuing education credits for courses that provide education related to fitness and health. Additional fitness certifications. Another way for a personal trainer to earn continuing education and advance his or her career is to earn additional certifications. ACE encourages professionals to earn certifications that provide them with new areas of expertise. ACE offers 4 certifications, each providing a different area of expertise for fitness professionals. For a personal trainer looking to become a better leader or motivator, or simply to pick up some group exercise classes to supplement his or her personal training income, ACE offers its Group Fitness Instructor certification. To meet the needs of the growing number of individuals who are trying to change health-related behaviors and lose weight, ACE offers an advanced credentialed titled the ACE Health Coach certification. And for advanced fitness professionals who want to work with clients who have special needs or are post-rehabilitation for cardiovascular, respiratory, metabolic, or musculoskeletal diseases and disorders, ACE offers the Advanced Health and Fitness Specialist certification. New areas of expertise within allied healthcare. A personal trainer who wants to expand the services that he or she provides into another area of allied healthcare must earn the appropriate credentials to ethically and legally provide those services. This could include becoming a licensed massage therapist, earning a degree in nutrition, and becoming a registered dietitian, earning a doctorate in physical therapy and becoming a licensed physical therapist, or going to medical school and becoming a medical doctor. In all of these situations, the trainer earning the new credential will advance his or her career and the services that he or she can provide, becoming an advocate for exercise and personal training in his or her new professional arena. Summary. It is important for people interested in becoming personal trainers to realize that it is a service profession. The U.S. Department of Labor, Bureau of Labor Statistics reports that people planning fitness careers should be outgoing, excellent communicators, good at motivating people, sensitive to the needs of others, in excellent health and physical fitness due to the physical nature of the job, good at sales if they want to work as personal trainers, particularly in large commercial fitness centers, personable and motivating to attract and retain clients. Understanding the ACE-certified personal trainer's scope of practice can be empowering, as it defines a unique profession dedicated to helping people improve their fitness, health, and quality of life through physical activity. Many of the professions in healthcare are devoted to treating disease, while a personal trainer primarily helps people avoid disease. In a society where almost 2/3 of the adult population is overweight and physically inactive, and youth are projected to possibly live shorter lives than their parents, the role that the ACE-certified personal trainers play in the healthcare continuum has never been more important. References, suggested reading, and additional resources. End of chapter 1.